Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. He's had a goal! He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Conte, Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Griezmann. And the through ball is intercepted.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Roberto. Played back in. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dembele. Mbappe. Fekir. It's Fekir!
Fekir so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. That's been drilled forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Crunching tackle. That's a promising ball. Griezmann. Into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Fekir stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. No, not quite.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Corner it is then. Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Piqué cuts it out. Messi. And they win it back again. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Messi. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Conte. Mbappe. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Conte. Hoists it forward. Conte. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. France carrying a one-goal lead. Piqué does well there, alert. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Zuma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zuma. Fekir. Breaks on here, and it's played forward. It's got through to him. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kante tries to clear. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So here comes the substitution. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's Dembele. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played in. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zuma. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele. Griezmann. And here's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe, and he's onside. Big shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Goes for goal! Lamar, Mbappe, and the flag has massive leap! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal. And it's Piqué. Luis Suarez. And the finish! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And here's Suarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
He's had a shot! All hands on deck for this one. Cleared away. They are right into last chance territory. Luis Suarez, and the shot! No, he's missed it. Over to the left, Lamar. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi, and help's available out wide. And out it comes again. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Surely a shot! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Lamar. Griezmann. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he just whacks it away. Kante plays it out to the flank. Going through. Griezmann crosses. Arthur goes looking. It's a goal kick. Arthur. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. One behind for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Lloris can pick that up. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Griezmann. Suarez gets it back. Arthur. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma. Matuidi. And it's Lamar. Has he picked him out? Mbappe. He's come in hard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Arthur with the foul.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Hernandez. Griezmann. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lamar with eyes on the prize. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Mbappe is second man up. Smacked it down the middle.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Griezmann is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So this to seal it. That's won it! France won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Just joining us, we are already on the way. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Short, it's Luis Suarez! Dembele. He came in hard, very hard. Let's put a stop to that. Griezmann. Barcelona. This has gone, that's foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! attempt, just the wrong outcome. Lloris can pick that up. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Fekir, he's through, now is he in? And a shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already.
Rakitic really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle. Griezmann does well there, alert. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Varane cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi hits one! Goal! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Another chance! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back. France get themselves into the lead. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Could be he's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic, decent looking ball. He's left Messi! Dembele. And that's been won straight back. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Fekir. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rakitic. And here's Messi. This is promising. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? There is the half-time whistle. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Easily packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Griezmann! He's got away with one there. Through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe. And it's Fekir. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi, and Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Rakitic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Barcelona could counter here. Luis Suarez, Griezmann, he's away! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Fekir. And they've been caught out here. He's had a go! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. changes here, from both sides in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dembele, Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Suarez. Messi has got himself a free kick. Barcelona looking to pull clear here. Messi. Messi! Decent hit from there. Hoists it forward. And it's Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's Dembele. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets all... Messi! It's anyone's ball. And it's Giroud. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Into the last 5 minutes. Dembele. Timely intervention. Piqué gets it away. This is gone, that's a foul. Umtiti, Jordi Alba. Umtiti, Roberto. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
And that's it. France don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once... He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gone back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Kimpembe. Dembele. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he ran a chance!
He scored! They are right back in business!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dembele. Thauvin. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Conte. And it's Thauvin. Zuma. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Thauvin never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
It's a promising ball. Mbappe has a pop! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Conte. Dembele. Kimpembe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zuma. Hoists it forward. They get a throw in. And help's available out wide. Luis Suarez. He's through the middle. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Zuma. And it's Vidal. Good ball, it's found its target. It's a brilliant interception. Tovan. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's had a shot! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Zuma. Tovan. Griezmann won a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Vidal. Now it's Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Arthur. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's left his man. Messi. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Not offside that time. So here comes a substitution. Tovan. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. He gets past his Dembele!
Dembele so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And here's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. Mbappe gets the better of his man, striding forward, facing goal. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Messi. Tovan. It's got through to him. And they've been caught out here. And it's Tovan. Oh, that's nice. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal goes looking. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. The referee's awarded a free kick. And back to base. Lloris gets it upfield. Conte. Dembele. Into the last 5 minutes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. It's a goal kick. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez, out to the right, back into the middle. And time is up. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. Thauvin. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Strike. Dembele hits it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Going through. Film. Shot at goal! Matuidi. And he has been fouled there. Keita. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimpembe plays it forward. Now it's Mane. That could spell trouble. Hoists it forward. Thauvin. Thauvin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Keita. France get it back again. And it's Thauvin. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. Dembele. Wijnaldum. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimpembe. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he...
Keita concedes a free kick for that. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Liverpool, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, it's one-on-one. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Oh, he's been flattened there. Looking for goal! Dembele, not easily shrugged off the ball. Thauvin. Wijnaldum was steaming forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's got through to him. Danger averted for now. Thauvin drives it forward. Griezmann. Plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That has put a stop to that. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No foul, says the referee. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. Got a shot away. Hernandez goes upfield. And it's Griezmann. Keita. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thauvin. That's a promising ball. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk. Quick glance at goal.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He's through. How about a shot? Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Pogba. Origi. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. And here's Origi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Henderson. Shoots! Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. Shoots! So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Conte. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Origi! Origi hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Origi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Dembele, Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
France are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Pogba, Griezmann. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Jordan Henderson. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pavard with the clearance. He came in hard, very hard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got through. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Ox going for goal! Managed to get it away. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Over to the left.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Kimpembe does well there, alert. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Sissoko. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Origi. This has a hit! Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Moussa Sissoko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimpembe. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Tito. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Shaqiri Perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Origi will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Griezmann is the third man to step forward. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Fabinho will take the third penalty. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
France from one behind. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotion.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Massive leap! Another chance! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Dembele. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Breaks on here. Has a pop! Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Van Dijk drives it forward. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane. Hernandez plays it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the...
Shot at goal! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann spreads it towards the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good take in a good area. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. And they've been caught. Big chance! They've done it! France are back on level terms. Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Firmino really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Griezmann. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Marvellous goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead. Dembele. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. And it's played forward. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Money! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's there to receive it. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
But just look at it. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France on the spot for parity. Was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henderson plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. try from distance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Milner. He's in! Mane opts to play it back. Chance to break. He's left his man. Giroud. Hoists it forward. And it's Conte. Mbappe and he's flagged offside. It's got through. Giroud. Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Giroud. He's got away. Going for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the fit.
It's one! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes looking. Varane battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. That's a promising ball. Giroud gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got through, gets the better of his man, striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. Shaqiri. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. It's a brilliant interception. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner and we will be back for extra time. And we are already back underway. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? Now the consequences are still... Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mane is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another?
Dembele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gomez. Origi puts his foot on the gas. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. And back to base. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Kimpembe with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Griezmann. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milner. Shaqiri. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Origi. Nicely measured pass. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Origi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Dembele shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Great him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Mohamed Salah with eyes on the prize.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
France in search of parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he puts it away. And he's put them two in front. France can't afford to miss another one. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Lloris must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. They are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.